irrepressible Jingo. Jingo, 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 Jingo. We no go ever forget your name. Jingo. Teacher always scatter our brain with truth. Jingo, scatter our brain with truth. Unforgettable, inimitable, irrepressible Jingo.
From the 1985 University of Ife Law graduates, this is a tribute to Professor Jingo, the unforgettable, the inimitable, the irrepressible. There are teachers, there are comrades, and then there is Professor Oladipo A Fashina, Jingo, the man who could take one strange sentence, I saw a sea, I see a saw, and use it to blow open our minds about language, context, and power. Today, as we honor him at 78, we, the 1985 law graduates of the University of Ife, who were privileged to have taken just 3 unforgettable classes from him, joined the chorus of generations to celebrate Jingo. Born into the Ashogban royal family of Isaleko in Lagos, his life could have followed the script of comfort and privilege. Instead, very early he chose another path, to stand with ordinary people against every form of domination. From his early days of St. Peter's Faji in Lagos to King's College at just 12 and Federal Government College Akpata Ibadan for his HSC, one thread was constant: a restless mind that refused easy answers. He won a scholarship to read French at the University of Ibadan, but turned his back on the safe road and headed for the Soviet Union in search of bigger ideas and a deeper understanding of justice. From the USSR, he crossed another ocean to UCLA in the United States of America, arriving just after the witch hunt that chased Angela Davis out for being a communist. There, he didn't watch history from a distance. He worked with the Black Panther movement, organizing, learning, and sharpening his conviction that racism, capitalism, and imperialism must be confronted. His PhD, A Theory of Individuals in Karl Marx, disproved the lazy idea that Marxism erases human beings. He insisted that history is not a dead machine. People matter, choices matter, struggle matters. Then he came home. In 1973, he joined the University of Ife, Great Ife, and a new chapter in our intellectual life began. As pioneer coordinator of the philosophy program, he did something rare. He made philosophy feel like oxygen. He used the Socratic method, asking questions until your mind caught fire. To explain complex ideas without attacking real people, he invented fictional names: Jingo, Bongo, Bamanga, Bambara. Of course, Jingo bounced back and stuck on him forever. He was accessible, simple, and open. You could stop him anywhere on campus and he would listen. Students who missed him in the office knew that they might find him at the sports center playing beautiful football with the same passion he brought to the classroom. For most students, he was the heartbeat of philosophy. For us, in 1985 law, he was the unexpected blessing in our timetable. 3 short courses that turned into a lifelong reprogramming of how we argue, how we question, and how we understand power and justice. Soon, I Have Jingo stopped being a timetable line and became an identity. For thousands of Ife students, including a stubborn set of law students in 1985, we were, and still are, the Jingo generation. His lecture halls overflowed. At one point, the sports center itself had to be used while he taught philosophy with a megaphone to a sea of young minds. Yet, for all his learning and his academic output, he treated titles lightly. He once turned down offers of professorship from new universities. At Ogun State University, for example, he directed that his honorarium be used to start the departmental library. For him, the real goal was simple: to build good scholars, good citizens, and to midwife a more just society. The intellectual, the humanist, the revolutionary, this trinity runs through everything he touched. In ASUU, he helped shape the union's soul for decades, eventually serving as national president, fighting for living wages for teachers and for real funding of education. In the wider movement, he worked with the Nigerian Labour Congress, served as chair of the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights, and later he led the Joint Action Front after Dr. Beko Ransom Kuti. Different currents on the left trusted him because he combined firm principles with a generous, non-sectarian spirit. There is a moment that captures his courage. During an ASUU strike, traditional rulers threatened court action if lecturers refused to resume. Silence hung in the room. Then Jingo spoke. He reminded them that it was through such disobedience that black people in America won the right to vote and could one day have a black president. In minutes, the palace had become his classroom. Through it all, he remained what he had always been: a soft-spoken radical with a fierce sense of justice, a polyglot who could move from Yoruba to English, Russian, French, or Ukrainian, but whose favorite language was still that of freedom. And so today, we, your former students from the 1985 University of Ife law class, we stand together and say, we call you unforgettable, because one strange sentence, I saw a sea, I see a saw, changed the way we think forever. We call you inimitable, because no one else could mix royalty, radicalism, and gentle humor the way you do. We call you irrepressible, because every time power tried to silence you, you turned the moment into a lecture on justice. We call you indomitable, because from Moscow to UCLA to Ife, you never once bowed to fear, titles, or intimidation. We call you incorruptible because you chose books over brown envelopes, libraries over luxury, and principle over position. We call you unstoppable because at 78, you are still teaching, still marching, you still refuse to give up on a better Nigeria. Professor Oladipo A Fashina, uncle, brother, Jingo, from all of us, your grateful students in the 1985 University of Ife graduating law class, joined by countless comrades, colleagues, and friends, we thank you for teaching us to think, to question, and to resist domination in every form. You are and will remain unforgettable, inimitable, irrepressible, indomitable, incorruptible, unstoppable. Thank you, Professor Jingo.
Jingo, 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 Jingo. We no go ever forget your name. Jingo. Teacher always scatter our brain with truth. Jingo, scatter our brain with truth. Unforgettable, inimitable, irrepressible. Jingo. From Isale Eko side, I shop on Peking. Small boy for Faji, big fire for him skin. King's College early, 12 years on the road. Question where he dey ask feet, wake a sleeping soul. Ibadan say come, USSR say come on. He choose the road of struggle, no be fine-tuned they call. From Moscow go to your class on Black Panthers by his side, and the battle just begun. for mark say individual. They no be system alone where they carry the history, no be machine where they run on its own. Now people and conscience where make the thing turn. From Moscow to Ife, from classroom to street, every step now battle, but him no fit retreat. Hey, Jingo, 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 Jingo. Teacher always scatter our brain with the truth, scatter our brain with truth. Unforgettable, inimitable, irrepressible. Jingo, 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 hey. Jingo, Jingo, hey. We no go ever forget your name. Jingo. For Ife campus, now there the fire grow. Philosophy turn to music where they sweet our soul. Sports center full, megaphone for hand. One man they shift the thinking of a whole land. Hey. ASUU meeting, tension for the air.